The first reading speaks about how in the Old Testament Adam disobeyed God, or together with the help of Eve, or how these early figures disobeyed God. And you see something different in the New Testament, that Jesus is a new Adam who is not stuck to this disobedience but to obedience. And this obedience brings in grace. And it's not just Jesus, but you see these other figures that are being projected in the New Testament. Mary, Joseph, John the Baptist, no matter what, they are ready to stick to obedience in God. It is not to say that Old Testament is bad or something is negative of the Old Testament. Both are there to help us grow in God. It is not to say that one is better than the other. Now, obedience to God can sound a little scary. We can be afraid that God may demand something from us what is difficult and impossible. And that usually comes from a human experience. Someone who is higher to us, someone who is a boss at work, someone to whom we work for, that they could be very demanding. But what is being expressed in the New Testament, the parable which Jesus gives, when this master comes and those who are there to open the door for him will experience his serving. He will come and serve them, something different than a normal, ordinary life. This master is going to be their servant. He will make them sit at the table and will serve them. Now consider this, that the master who comes as God, and this house or the door is your life and your heart. Each time you are alert and ready for him, and allows him to come in, to enter your heart and enter your life, he will be there all for you, to help you, to serve you, to bless you, and to enrich you. Seeing from distance, saying yes to God, or saying okay in obedience to God can sound so scary. But when you are ready and start experiencing him and giving up even the evil that you have in your life for the sake of him, his presence and his indwelling in your life could be the most exceptional and extraordinary life that you can ever experience. So are you ready to surrender in this obedience, to say yes to God whenever he comes? Are you ready to wait on him, to open the door of your heart for him, to let him walk in your life? Are you ready to experience him serving you? Are you ready to experience him blessing you? Are you ready to experience him enriching your lives? Say yes to him. Allow him to come in, and he will change your life completely, the way you never thought of.